take my stand. I'm gonna join that Christian band. I'm gonna walk that milky white way. Oh Lord, one of these days I'm gonna tell my mother howdy, howdy, howdy when I get home. I'm gonna tell my mother howdy when I get home. Well, I'm gonna walk up and shake her hand. I will shake her hand that day. That's when I walk that milky white way. Oh Lord, one of these days, one of these days, I'm gonna meet God the Father and God the Son. Well, I'm gonna meet God the Father and God the Son. I'm gonna sit down and tell him my troubles, about the world that I came from. When I walk that milky white way, one of these days, one of these days.
Good job.
I'm just a poor cowboy singing a song, no money to jingle as I ride along. I'm rejected by man, but I'm loved up above. I belong in this valley, on this peaceful sod. Let me ride from the mountains to the dark rolling sea. I'm broke, but I'm wealthy because I am free. Let me walk through the path where my fathers have trod. Let me roam forever on this peaceful sod. Let me live in this land till I'm withered and old. So I'm meek and I'm humble, and the Lord wants my soul. Let me live in the valley where my fathers have trod. Let me live forever on this peaceful sod. You are way maker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you. You are here, meeting every need. I worship you. Promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Before I spoke a word, you were singing over me. You've been so, so good to me. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, and leaves the 99. I couldn't earn it, I don't deserve it, still you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming that shadow, you won't light up, no mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. No wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. No wall you won't tear down, lie you won't kick down, coming after me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love train. You can look up to heaven, you can look up to the sky, and find your Redeemer staring back in your eyes. Well, there's protection and there's peace the same. Burn your ticket for that long black train. Well, the engineer for that long black train is making you let me get a ticket for that long black train. But you know there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. You gotta cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train. Well, I can hear that whistle from a mile away, but it's in everybody's stare. But its only destination is the middle of nowhere. 'Cause there's victory in the Lord, I say. Victory in the Lord. You gotta cling to the Father and His holy name, and don't go riding on that long black train. I said you'll cling to the Father and His holy name. I said the devils are driving that long black train. It's called the radio. You can hear it any place you chance to go. But the static in the air sometimes makes it hard to hear. But it's not so, it's heaven's radio. For my precious Savior always listens in. It's that same old radio that was used long time ago. For my precious Savior always listens in. Daniel in the lion's den, for His power will surely win. For my precious Savior always listens in. And I know without a doubt, honest prayers will bring you free from the fiery furnace free. For my precious Savior always listens in. He will rescue you today in that same old-fashioned way. For my precious Savior always listens in. Heaven's radio on the other shore. For my precious Savior always listens in. And if the blessings don't come in, oh Jesus, please take the devil out of me. I travel far down this lonesome road. The devil, he's got me down so low. I just found out, please take the devil out of me. I'm getting tired of living in sin. I'm tired of keeping the devil for my friend. I want so badly to be set free. Oh Jesus, please take the devil out of me. I'm free from sin because I let my dear Savior in. My Jesus told me that I was free. Oh Jesus, thank you. You took the devil out of me.
Good job.
Do not tell me I'm wrong, for by the help and the grace of God, I'm gonna keep tagging along. Well, I may not be able to preach and I may not be able to sing, I may not be able to do very much for my Lord and King. There's one thing I'm persuaded on, do not tell me I'm wrong, for by the help and the grace of God, I'm gonna keep tagging along. Yeah, I'm gonna tag along with Jesus, yeah, I gotta keep tagging along. Do not tell me I'm wrong, for by the help and the grace of God, I'm gonna keep tagging along. Although the path grows rugged, although the path grows steep, keep trusting in my Lord and Savior who is so mighty to keep. When the saints go marching in to sing the victory song, yes, by the help and the grace of God, I'm gonna keep tagging along. I'm gonna tag along with Jesus, yeah, I gotta keep tagging along. When the saints go marching in, we'll sing the victory song. Oh, by the help and the grace of God, I'm gonna keep tagging along. Back through the years, I go wandering once again, back to the season of my youth. I recall the box of rags to use. There were rags of many colors, each piece was small, and I didn't have a coat out, and it was wet out in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, putting love in every stitch, and she made a coat in many colors that I was so proud of. As she sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read. Perhaps this coat would bring you good luck and happiness, and I couldn't wait to wear it, and she blessed it with a kiss. In my coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only of rags, but I wore it so proudly. And although we had no money, I was rich as I could be. In my coat of many colors, and holes in both my shoes. In my coat of many colors, well, I hurried off to school, just to find the others laughing and making fun of me. In my coat of many colors that my mama made for me. And I couldn't understand it, for I thought I was rich. And I told them all to love my mama, so in every stitch. And they couldn't understand. This is my story, this is my song, singing my praise my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Perfect submission, all is at rest, visions of rapture. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Perfect submission, all is at rest, and look from above, filled with God's mercy and lost in His love. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Thank you, Lord.